Today we are going to do some math and we're going to learn about one more. That's one more. All right, so when we do one more, it's not too hard. It's a lot like counting. So if I have two cars and I add one more, that's just counting up, 2, and one more is 3. 1, 2, 3. It's a lot like if you're having your birthday and last year you were 4, the next year you have one more, so that means you're 5 years old. So let's do some activities with one more in my little cars here. So I'm going to drive in some cars. Use your subitizing skills. How many cars is that? 3 cars. All right, so if we have 3 cars and we have one more car comes in, it's not 3 anymore. How many is it? Can you say it before I write it? 4. 1 more than 3 is 4. Let's do some more. So let's see, we'll do an easy one. How many is that? 2. 1 more than 2 is, did you say it? 3. Okay, let's do a harder one. It works with any number. 1 more than, let's do, there we go. 1 more than this many. Did you count how many? I'll give you, let's count. You're going to count and I'm going to not say it. You have to count all by yourself. All right, 1 more than that is, when we add 1 more, it is 9. This was 8 plus 1 more is 9. Let's do another one like that. All right, so I'm going to put a pile here. It could be look like that. That's hard to count. They're all on top of each other. It's hard to see. That's why we line them up. And it's much easier to see how many we have. So can you tell how many that is? Does it look a little more familiar if I do it like this with pairs? Let's count them. You count and I'm going to point. All right, that many plus 1 more. How many is that? I'm going to write it. Did you guess? 7. We had 6 plus 1 more is 7. And this works with any number. 1 more is always just counting the next number. So if I were really, really having fun here and I did all my cars, and I don't know how many this is. It's too many. That's too many. Should we try to count them? Let's see. That's going to take a while, huh? But the best way to do something like this is line them all up. How good at counting have you guys gotten? Some of you are very good counters, aren't you? You think we can count all the cars? Whew. It's a lot of cars. I don't know if we can count this many. I'll count them with you this time. The big grand finale. So once they're in a big line, we can count them. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So I'm going to write 28 so I don't forget. Now, I'm going to add one more. That would look like plus 1 equals. Now, whew, that was a lot of counting. I don't really want to count them all again, but good thing we learned about plus 1. One more is just the next number, right? So if we had 28, what comes after 28? 29. 29 is next. So that's the answer. You didn't have to count all the cars just to get to 29 because it was plus 1. That's the next number. And that was 29. That was a big number, and good job counting. Now you know all about one more or plus 1.